So Man United head off to Etihad without Lisandro Martínez and with Andre Onana no longer at the club. Thank God. I mean, let's be honest, he was never good enough. I still can't believe we let De Gea go just to spend 50 million on that garbage goalkeeper. But anyway, that means extra pressure on the defence to stay organised. Amorim will of course stick with his 3-4-3, aiming to stay compact, protect the spaces and break quickly through the lines with runners. Bruno will be the one who's tasked with linking the play from midfield to attack. City are expected to dominate possession, of course, but injuries have reduced their attacking depth. It makes set pieces and quick transitions even more important for United. The pressure's on Guardiola big time. They need to reassert their dominance in the league. They might stumble. Amorim needs to show his system can hold up to a derby. If United can keep City out early and win those midfield battles, anything can happen. They could frustrate them and maybe even play with a bit of confidence late on. Let's snatch this result. I'm going to say 2-1, but my head says 3-2 City. So, Onana's not here anymore, thankfully. But will he put the new guy in goal? I'm going to say yes. So for me, Lemans in goal and Bayindir on the bench. Bayindir's just been garbage. He's not good enough. In fact, no, scrap that. Tom Heaton on the bench. Bayindir can go and find another club. Lemans in goal against City. Hopefully he doesn't have a bad one, because then that could just ruin him for the rest of his career. At least the rest of his United career. So Lemans in goal. Let's see what he can do. See if he can hold up to the pressure. It can't be any worse than Bayindir and Onana. It just can't be. It's impossible. In the centre of the back three, again, I'm going to have Dalot. He's been good this season. He was away with Holland, but he didn't play much. So he should still be fresh, ready to go. So Dalot, the centre of the back three. And next time we have a young superstar, Lenny Yoro. He's, as I've said before, he's going to be an absolute gem for this club. He's so good for his age. He's going to be on Dalot's right. And on the left side, the centre-back, believe this, okay, believe this if you want. Is this Luke Shaw going to play 3 league games in a fucking row? Seriously? When's the last time this happened? But yep, Luke Shaw, and he's actually been not bad. Nothing amazing, but not bad. And so for the left wing-back, I'm going to go with Dorgu as usual, because I think the guy is absolutely insane. He will work tirelessly up and down that left flank, helping the attack, helping the defence, just being a nuisance to anyone who comes anywhere close to him. Now for the right wing back, I've went for Mazraoui. He might be a little bit unfit. He's only played a handful of minutes. I just think Diallo will be too attacking for this City team. And Dalot, he's obviously injured. So I've went with Mazraoui, but it could be Diallo and we just see where it goes. But Mazraoui for me. More stable, more defensive minded. Probably a better footballer, just not great going forward. And because it's against City and because they're going to have loads of the ball, it could be Casemiro in here, but I don't think he's got the legs. In fact, I know he's not got the legs. So I went for Ugarte, not to do anything fancy, just to run around like a madman and get in City's faces. That's what we bought him for. He needs to start doing it. Stop trying to get on the ball. Stop trying to pass the ball. Get in people's faces. Kick their arse. Simple as that. Alongside Ugarte, I'm going with Kobe Menu. It's about time he started. Warming the bench, a player of this quality is not fucking right. Yeah, okay, he's Bruno's understudy. Not in this match. He plays in the centre midfield alongside Ugarte. And taking up the spot that he seems to have made his own on that right sort of attacking flank. Bryan Mbeumo, I've been so impressed with this guy so far this season. His direct running, his getting in behind, stretching defences, being an absolute arsehole for defenders. The guy's going to be outstanding for this club. Can't believe we got him for 60 million. He's still only, what, 25? Something like that. Yeah, so Mbeumo on that right hand side. And on the left hand side, because Cunha is injured, we're going to go with Bruno, playing as a 10, playing where he's at his best, and in and around the 18-yard box. He's been playing deeper, he's been playing in the 2 and the centre midfield positions, but that's not where he's at his best. Get him close to the goal, get him in positions to find people in the box or have a shot himself, and he will get those numbers he got last year. Yeah, so Bruno up at a 10 point on the left side. And up front, it's going to be Man United's main man, the £70 million striker, 6'5" tank, Sesko. He's had more shots probably in a couple of appearances off the bench than Højlund would get in 10 matches. So I'm excited by what he's done so far, but we need to get him scoring. Get on that fucking goal sheet. Even a penalty. I still can't believe he was the 10th, but 11th, something like that. Penalty taker in the Grimsby game. That was madness. He's a striker. Put your hand up. Be brave. Go for it. So yeah, Sesko up front. And so that's my team, or at least my predicted team for the City match. Again, the scoreline, I think City will win it because, it's City. We have a terrible record against them for the last few years. Okay, we won an FA Cup against them. Brilliant. But we would swap that FA Cup for all the success they've had over the last 10 years. 3-2 City. But I really want to say 2-1 United. But I think it'll be 3-2 City.